YouTube is addressing a spate of articles that have inaccurately claimed that upcoming changes to the repetitious content policy would demonetize all AI content starting next week. Spammy content, AI assisted or not, is the true target of this update, not specifically or exclusively AI content. Posts from Team YouTube and the YouTube Insider are clarifying that July 15th will bring a minor update to their existing partner program monetization policies meant to help the platform better identify when content is mass-produced or repetitive, which viewers often consider spam and which was already ineligible for monetization. So, the reason that I wanted to talk about this was that, let me see if I can find the thing. Yes.
Elijah was like, oh God, the man who can't speak and the man who can't read are fighting. It's good stuff.
This got flagged for us because of PSU Circuit.
Oh, I don't think that falls under that.
No, it doesn't. But that's what I thought would be an interesting conversation.
Sure.
Should something that, because a lot of what people have said about PSU Circuit and the AI voice read bit of it is that, hey, it seems like spam. So I guess the conversation that I wanted to have is like, where does the line for AI generated content exist? If this was what YouTube was trying to do, if they were demonetizing AI produced content, where in your mind is the line? Because PSU Circuit is certainly not entirely AI generated. It uses original testing done by humans. It uses a template that was not generated by AI that humans worked hard on for its scripts. What it uses AI for is to actually read it. And the reason that we do that is not because we can't pay someone for 6 minutes to read the script. It's because the editing is also automated. And if we have an AI read it, then the timing of the read is extremely consistent, and the AI the editing script can just plonk all the right things onto the timeline where it can be quickly reviewed by a human. And the reason we're doing that is that PSU Circuit is not even meant to make money. It is purely the article in video form for people for whom that is the best place for them to discover it. That's it. Maybe in the future, it'll gain some traction and we'll kind of go, oh, okay, yeah, maybe we should start doing nice B-roll. Maybe we should start having a human host. Maybe we do this, maybe we do that. Or maybe for key releases, we could do something like that, special occasions. But for now, it is entirely a money-burning furnace. Okay? Just so we can test power supplies so people can learn about them. That's it. But would that be too much AI? Is that AI?
I'm going to give you a little bit of a non-answer because sure. I think what's more kind of interesting to me, maybe, is that I don't necessarily care too much. But I think the reason why they won't go after things like PSU Circuit is because it would be way too hard. Not because of PSU Circuit, but because of like everything else, especially in the short space.
Oh, just like how much AI like voice there is in it.
Now, using AI to like copy and steal other people's content, a little bit easier to detect.
I see. Okay.
Making actually original content that has some layer of AI stuff on it. One that I've seen that's pretty common is you use art or references from a thing that you're discussing, but then it's an AI voice. Like I remember I was getting a lot of shorts recommended to me for a while there, way back when I played the Warhammer 40k Space Marine. I like looked up a couple things about it, and then just my whole everything got taken over with Warhammer content.
Even and like a lot of it just AI spammy stuff?
And I started getting really interested in that because there was for sure real people making videos that was them talking about like Warhammer lore stuff, but with just like art of Warhammer playing. And it seemed like, I don't know if it was being stolen or what, but there was also definitely not real people doing exactly the same thing.
Right.
Different pictures, maybe, I don't know. I didn't look extensively enough to like really compare, but different pictures and stuff. But it was for sure an AI voice. Like I would bet my life on it. So it's.
Do you think it would be an improvement to the YouTube platform if every individual person or corporate entity had to like register who the owner of every channel is, and you basically couldn't have one if you don't register? Was Google Circles just way ahead of its time?
I think it kind of was a little bit. I don't think commenting users should have to.
But uploading. Interesting. Blue Strike says it could still get bypassed.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a bypass for anything, but this is more of a hypothetical conversation because I think generally kind of pro-internet freedom people like us have generally been on the side of like, no, anonymity is our God-given right as users of the internet.
I think ultimately, I think it would take away some of the magic that is YouTube.
But like Facebook Marketplace was really good for a very short period of time because it was all real verified people doing real verified-ish deals.
I think it could, because I'm trying to think like, if a whistleblower comes out, they might use YouTube as a platform to make sure that their message goes far. So like, I don't necessarily want to...
You don't want to harm that.
But maybe there's a hybrid model where like you get a little bit elevated more or something if you go through the verification process.
As soon as there's a crack in the armor, though, the spammers will find a way into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But think about old Twitter. The verified tag actually did matter.
That's true.
Like actually did.
It's like so worthless now.
Oh, it literally means nothing now.
Yeah, it means...
I want monetization. Yeah. I will probably be more spammy than most other people on this platform.
Yeah.
That's what that means to me at this point. But it used to mean something. It was a very frustrating
Twitter verified
process.
check marks used to mean something.
They did, though.
I mean, they did.
Yeah.
Do we have any? I'm gonna look.
There was one on the back of your laptop for a while, but I think we switched laptops. And I hated them, and like, because I remember there was an account that was impostering me and then being super racist. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
And they wouldn't shut it down because they wouldn't verify me. For like, I don't even remember the reason. It was just stupid. And then eventually,
it's not important enough.
Eventually, they were open to verifying me, and I just said no because I was like salty about it. So I'm not saying the system was perfect, considering there was an account that had my profile picture and would auto-update to my profile picture if I changed it, my banner, same deal, and all of my tweets immediately after I sent them, and then also inserted racist ones, and I proved all of this, and they were like, yeah, we can't tell who's the real one, so I don't know, we're going to leave it up.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is my personal Twitter is also not verified because I was just like, no, it's a bigger Chad move. If like,
I don't care.
You're verified because you just like, are you? Boom, got him. I don't need a check mark to be verified. I was like way ahead of the it's not cool to be verified curve.
Yeah.
I forget when they offered me verification, but it was like before the takeover. And I was like, no.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
And it's just like, it's dumb. Like, to be clear, that's stupid. It doesn't matter.
At no point in time did it matter.
But I just liked it.
But it was still fun.
I liked being not verified.
Yeah. And then I put a little globe there because it was just blue. Nice. And then somebody, I don't even remember who, said I was some form of political thing because apparently that became a political movement. And I put the globe there like years before that became a thing. But then I got bundled in with that. So
I mean, dude, that's the thing with like,
who knows?
Like the symbolism of what like whoever's doing. Like, like, oh yeah, Kate Middleton was wearing this color, which shows solidarity with what the f*** are you talking about?
How do you keep track of all these things?
How can you possibly know like what we're celebrating this month and like what this color represents today? It's like, I hold on. Okay, I'm trying. I don't know what. Red is definitely something. Because Apple did a red iPhone at some point.
It's blood, and it means that you support.
This is breast cancer, I think.
Sure.
This is the breast cancer screwdriver.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Communism. There you go.
Oh, stop.